Hey, I'm Carl and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this playlist, I don't know whether to put this under tools or knives or both. So, I'm going to put it under both on the playlist. What this is, some of you know, but Dollar Tree has started selling some very cheap or inexpensive, whichever way you like to put it, tools. And this is just one of them. This is a two-piece razor knife set, and it was the two pieces for $5. Not a bad deal, not a super deal, but not a bad deal if you need one. Both of them are plastic, of course, but they're not a plastic that's so thin you can bend it with your fingers when you squeeze it. So, two pieces. One is meant to be put in your toolbox, be kept, or your glove box or whatever. And this one has a pocket clip to be put on your pocket or your belt or whatever you choose. So, let's start with this one. Give you a closer view on this one. Here we go, on this side. So, it's not horrible. Orange and black. Has a nice little texture in it. Has a lanyard hole. Here is the razor extractor, or the blade extractor, whatever you want to call it. And it does lock into position. On the bottom down here is some people call them seat belt cutters. I just call it a twine or string cutter. Very seldom use them myself, but if you ever need it, it's a good thing that it's there. Overall length is 6 15/16 inch. Height is 1 5/8, and the thickness is about 7/8. It fits in a hand pretty decent. It's not bad. I've had a lot worse razor knives. It feels, since it has those texture in it, it helps with the grip, so it's less slip, or you could call it slip resistant. Not a perfect knife. Very lightweight. The blade extraction has a little button here. Little orange button you see right here. Let me use this. Has a little orange button right here. You push this button in and you have to pull the blade out with 2 fingers. I'm going to do that with my hands comfortably sitting down here on the table. I'm pushing. First you push the blade out, of course. Push the button in, and sometimes, I've tried it before I started the video, sometimes it's a very awkward, I guess that's the best way to put it, of pulling this out. So, make sure that you grip it well above the cutting part of the blade. And as difficult as it is pulling out, it's even worse putting back in. Got to hit just the sweet spot on it, and it takes a while to find it. And at one time you'll think you have it in all the way, it's not coming out, and you retract the blade, there we go, you retract it, and well, that wasn't it either. There'll be a little bit of it poking out. So make sure that when you insert the blade, you have to push it all the way in. Pull it back a couple of times. There you go. It's held in there pretty good. It's not going to come out on normal use. I don't know how long this little button's going to last, but I think it's going to last longer than this button to release the blade. Did you hear that? I'm going to push it in. There we go. No, that wasn't it. Push that all the way up. You can hear it snap into place. Like I said, it's not uncomfortable, but it's not the best that I have. I will get used out of it. So, the blades that come with it, I'm not expecting a whole lot. We all know how thick a cereal box is. There we go. So I have this Cocoa Pebbles cereal box here. Let's just see what it takes to slice this. There we go. Not horrible, but it's not the best knife that I have. But it'll do the job. So let's put that one aside. Over there. And let's look at this other knife right here. Now this one is not as comfortable to use and hold because of the pocket clip. But it's tolerable. No really issues with it. Okay, the overall length on this one, I'll give you an approximate of 4¼ inches. This way it is 1½ inches in thick, not counting the pocket clip, is just a hair over ½ inch. This one also has textures on it. Might be hard to see, I don't know. Here's the pocket clip on the back. That pocket clip is removable if you don't want it. And to open this up, you can't just pull it open. It has a lock feature right here. There we go. Lock feature right there. So just push that down. And it's got 2 positions. It will lock in this position. And it will lock in this position. Is jimping on the top and the bottom right here. Has a screw here so you can tighten it up if it ever gets loose. Let's see if you can hear this pop into place. Got a car coming down the road. Let me do that again. There you go. Now the blade removal, if you see this button right here, this button slides back towards the handle. So use your thumb, put on there and pull it back, and just the blade slides right out. Much easier than the other razor knife. And it goes in much easier. A lot more friendly to use. There we go. So, just like the other one, let's go ahead and give this blade a cut test. So, it does cut as expected. And one more thing, let me grab it over here. Move. This does come with a couple extra blades. If we can see how many's in here. So there's three extra blades that come with those. So that's good. Store in this little plastic case very easily. They have a little bit of oil on them. Just a little bit of oil. There we go. Got that back. Now I'll put this back into this little toolbox I have over here. So, these two knives, I think these are well worth the $5 they cost. That's what I paid for them, $5. I don't know what they cost now. Bought these about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And this is the first weekend in October 2025. So we know how Dollar Tree is changing up their pricing system now. So it might be $7 when you go in, if you decide to buy one and look at them. Might be $5, it might be $6, I don't know. But yeah, if you need a razor knife, 2 of these for $5. If you decide to sling this one open, double check it, make sure. I don't always trust those, especially a cheap or especially an inexpensive knife such as this. So, 2 for $5. I don't think you can go wrong with it. My name is Carl. If you have one of these, let us know how you like yours, what you do with it, where you keep it, and if you like it or don't like it. I do appreciate you watching.